Hello and welcome back. In this video, we will be checking if the numbers that the players has bought, does it match with the numbers inside the Toto numbers. If you have not downloaded this file yet, 05 Chat Matching, please download it from your resource tab. Let's assume that this Toto number is the numbers that's being generated. And these my sets are the two sets of numbers that the player has bought. First, let's create a few lists. Now we have created three empty lists. My set results, match winning number, and match additional number. So we'll be going through one of our sets first. For number in my set, so let's comment this out first, since we'll be testing this scenario first. My set is 1, 2, 10, 11, 12, 13. For number inside my set, if the number is found within the Toto 0 to 6, including the starting point and excluding the end point, so which means that we are covering the front 6 numbers only. So if number in Toto 0 to 6, including the first index but excluding the last index, so which means that we are covering the first 6 numbers only. So if there is a match, if the number is found inside this list here, we will append the number into this list match winning number. Now, if the number inside my set is the same as the last number here, which is the additional number, we will append it to the match addition number. So right now we will have two sets available. First is the match winning number, the full numbers of these 6 digits here. If my set matches any of them, we will append it to this match winning number list. Now, if any of my numbers here is the same as this addition number, this match addition number will be appended. We have these two lists here. We will put these two lists into this my set results list. So my set results consists of 3 elements. The first element is this my set. My second element is this match winning number. And my third element is this match additional number. If we do a print statement, let's do a run, and you see that this is your first element, this is my set, and then from here we see that we have two matching numbers, 1 and 2. And there's no additional number that's being matched, 0, because the additional number is 9. Now, if we uncomment this, control / and we comment the line 2, we'll be using this my set value 1, 2, 10, 11, 12, and 9. If we run this code, you see that this is our original list, my set. We also have two matching numbers, 1 and 2, but right now we have an additional 9 here because we have a match addition number 9. Now what we are doing here is that we have our set, and then from here we insert them into another list, which will output how many matching numbers do we have, how many matching winning numbers, and how many matching addition numbers that we have for this particular set. Now, this is working for one set. Can we scale this code so that it works regardless of how many sets does the player buy? To do this, first, let's define my list as equals to the list of my sets that I bought. Let's assume that these are all the sets of numbers that the player has bought. And we set the final results, all set results, to become an empty list. We will be using all this, so we'll do a copy, and we put all this inside a function. Let's call the function check matching. Please make sure that your indentation is correct. So what we will be checking is, we'll be checking one set of numbers. So we'll be checking my set, my underscore set, and then what we will be returning is, we will be returning my set results. For this particular functions, we are checking one set at a time. So we will insert one set at one time. So this one set of numbers, and it will output the results for one set. Now that we have the functions here, we have already defined it here. Now we need to call the function out. So to call the functions, we'll be using the following commands here. For my set in my underscore list. So we are calling for each of the elements here. Each element is a list of their own. Right now, we will be using this all sets results. This is the output that we want. We do an append. Now, if you remember, check matching has an output of my set results. So we are appending the output here. So we're using check matching. And the input for this will be my set here. To see the output, let's do a print statement. If we run, you will see that we have four sets here. You can see from the comment here, the first one is an ordinary set. You have two winning numbers. So it's an ordinary set, you have two winning numbers. Okay. The second set, you have ordinary number. It's an ordinary set with three winning numbers. You see that this is an ordinary set with three winning numbers, 4, 5, and 7. My set 3 is an ordinary set with three winning numbers and one additional number. 3 additional number and one winning number. And the last one, 3 winning number and one additional number for system 7. This is system 7 with 3 winning numbers and one additional number. Now, this is working. So how do we incorporate this into our main code? All set results. we initialize it to become an empty list. So we'll copy this into our initialization. Ctrl C to copy and put it under money out. Ctrl V to paste. Now check matching. Definitions. We'll copy. Under definitions, we'll do a paste. Now for this section here, for my set in my list and print all set results, we will put it under the results section. Now if we run this code again, press enter to begin, enter. How many quick pick system 6 do you want to buy? So let's buy 10 each. So your purchase is 17,000. So these are the results that you have. Some of them have 2 matching winning numbers. Some of them have 3 matching winning numbers. That's all for this video. In the next video, we'll find out what is the payout that we'll get based on this function, check matching. Remember, we need to have at least 3 winning numbers in order to get a payout. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.